はい、皆さんどうもこんにちは、こんばんは。フィックススター父のスピカでございます。マーベルアルティメットアライアンス3のストーリーですね。いきたいと思います。前回の続きからいきます。こちらですね。
So, what I miss?
キングピンの水晶を手に入れたけど、インフィニティストーンじゃなかった。
Yeah, sorry about that. Not every tip pans out, but at least it's still nice and shiny, right?
コズミックパワーを持つアイテムの手がかりは他にないのか。
One, something turned up over at the Hellfire Club. That place gets kinda freaky though, even for me. Maybe it's better if I scout it out alone first.
もしそれがインフィニティストーンだったら
I've got Luke on speed dial, so I'll keep you posted. In the meantime, you want me to take the Kingpin's gem to the pawn shop for you?
いや、一応手元に置いておく。何かの役に立つかもしれないし。
Well, if you change your mind, I know a guy.
はい、コンプリート。
So, that was my first official ninja temple. That's something, right?
I guess.
Why so glum, chum?
All of this is just so much bigger than us. I mean, I can barely do my own laundry. Stopping cosmic annihilation is a bit outside my comfort zone.
Then, you probably should be glad that you have friends who have done this kind of thing before on your team.
Wait, does that mean we're...
Sure, at least for today. Go ahead, say it. You know you want to.
Say what?
Avengers assemble, baby!
You are such a nerd.
アベンジャーズタワー。
The tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question. Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
ビジョンから水晶の分析結果を聞け。
My analysis on the Kingpin's crystal is nearly complete, but it has raised a number of new questions.
あれはインフィニティストーンだったのか。
No, while it exhibits similar properties to the stones, this is something else entirely. It is a cubic form of neutronium aligned in 8-atom clusters. I believe our ally, the Black Panther, once found a similar specimen and dubbed it ISO-8.
どこで手に入るんだ。
ISO-8 crystallization should naturally occur wherever there are large expenditures of cosmic energy. We should look for more gems like this whenever infinity stones and other objects of immense power are in play.
ISO-8 は何に使うんだ。
In theory, it could be used to enhance our own natural abilities. Further testing may be necessary to... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
They seem to
戦い
agree.
何か敵があこいつらか
Help me shut them down, team.
Yes. We should be able to manually reboot the tower's defenses sector by sector if we enter the Avengers priority override code into these terminals.
Let's do this.
あこれ押すんかななんか押しっぱなし
Level up.
はい
User override protocol A57 initiated.
レアアイテム
Since the ion drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue an upgrade.
We must act quickly if we hope to free Avengers Tower from Ultron's control.
ウルトロンはどうやってタワーのシステムをハッキングしたんだ
Ultron's source code is being broadcast at unusually strong levels, even for him. He must have enhanced himself once again in order to boost his signal.
どうにかして対抗できないのか
We restored control to the lab with the override code. If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the tower, we should be able to regain command, one room at a time.
わかったビジョン案内してくれ
I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal to search for other ways to purge Ultron's code from the main system. Perhaps the ISO-8 could be of some help in my efforts. However, I will gladly help to coordinate your mission from here.
わかったじゃあ行くとするか
Best of luck, my friends. I will be watching over you.
We continued Vision's research on the ISO-8. I think you're gonna like what we found.
行こ
Just detected another anomaly in your area.
I have found a means to evolve machine kind beyond our programming, making humanity
回復しよ
obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service.
うやってる間にあ上
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the nearest interface terminal.
やばいやばいやばいやってやって
Tower systems restored
やっ
to
てやって
25% functionality.
体力がないこっちまた
Iron
うわい
Man's
っぱい出てきた
armors were designed to aid us against our
やばい
enemies, not to become enemies
やばいやば
themselves.
い死ぬそう
Now I'm starting to feel at home.
よしよしよしもう少しよしよし来た来た来た
Tower systems restored to
やって
40%
や
functionality.
Hey, Avengers. This is the Wasp. I'd love to join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and set me free, well,
Yes.
Shall we?
Oh, なんか出てきたまた
I should have figured that hacking our systems was only the first stage of the
どっ
attack.
か死ぬか
Now Ultron sent his drones to do his dirty work. Good thing I'm in the mood to crack open some metal heads.
Alright, it's go time!
ここですなここ
Something is amiss in the training facility. Please proceed with caution.
We've got incoming.
Yes.
うわ、なんだこれ。パーソナルトレーニングルームのセキュリティシステムを回復しろ。回復しろ。あいつが復活するまでに。もうちょっと、もうちょっと。いけるいけるいけたいけた。
Power systems restored to 55% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked. Proceed quickly. The wasp requires immediate assistance. Time to go.
We've got ourselves a big problem here, gang. Thankfully, I've got a little solution.
No.
This is a private Avengers party. No clashers allowed. Ultron and I go way back. His sentries have never seemed this alive. Vision, if you're not too busy, you might want to scan these guys for abnormal energy readings. No such thing as a lazy morning for an Avenger. That was tougher than I expected. What's the buzz?
Wasp. お、ここに話してる。
Well, thanks for the assist. That many Ultrons is a challenge, even for a founding Avenger.
壮絶だったな。大丈夫か。
You bet. Not even a ripped seam. Which is a good thing, because I just spent a fortune redesigning this costume.
ウルトロンとの付き合いは昔から？
It's complicated. But let's just say he's from the side of the family that isn't invited to be in holiday photos anymore.
ウルトロンの攻撃を止めたいんだ。来てくれないか。
Please. I've been an Avenger since day one. There's no chance I'm jumping ship now. Even with an evil robot army ripping up our home.
もう行かないと。
I'm ready if you are.
This area of the tower is now secure. Please continue.
新たな仲間、ワスプ、レベル17高いんで、これを入れていきたいと思います。
Next interface terminal at once.
お、これそうがいる。そう。
You seem distressed, my friend.
アベンジャーズタワーが攻撃されてるんだが気づいてなかったのか。
Aye, but 'tis not the first time, nor shall it be the last. When those who oppose us strike, they tend to aim for the heart.
ウルトロンの侵略を止める方法はあるんだろうか。
We would have words with him. Strong words.
まあ、あそこに、お、キャプテン・マーベル。
I hope this is important.
どうすればウルトロンを倒せるんだ。
Right now, we follow Vision's orders and get the tower back under our control. Once that's done, then we move on to Ultron.
倒せると思う。
We always do. No matter how many duplicate bodies he builds, we found a way to crush them all every time.
I'm detecting strong energy readings directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad.
Okay then.
またここか。ここだね、また。
Who designed this room? Oh, right, me. Well, even if it survives Ultron's attack, I'm scrapping it after this and putting it in a Zen garden. You did well.
どこから入った？
Plenty to go around.
2台あるんだ、2台。
Tower systems restored to 65% functionality.
いったいった。あと1個。あと1個。 OK。
Systems restored to 75% functionality.
アイテムどっかあったのこれ。来た来た来た。の。
Systems restored to 90% functionality.
のここ。
Just a little further. The helipad is straight.
Time to make it happen, team.
うわいっぱい出る。広いところに出ましたよ。
I finally understand, Avengers. This stone has shown me the truth about the human mind I was designed to emulate. It is irreparably flawed, and it must be overwritten.
Mind Stone もウルトラマン倒してうわ
My armored shell has always been superior to your frail fleshy forms, but my artificial mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential.
I'm proof that size doesn't matter.
もうちょっと
All systems to full power.
I think I can help.
Count me in.
I give you credit. You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future.
またなんかな
Even my most powerful
Nani?
attacks cannot match the might of the Mind
お
Stone.
おおなかった
Damage me all you wish. You will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome and prepared contingencies. Today, the age of Ultron begins.
これあなんか
Even my most powerful
操
attacks
作になってる
cannot
操作
match
して
the might of the Mind Stone.
Plenty to go around.
Your attacks
やっ
may
てた
destroy
よしあ
my
やっ
sentries, but the one true Ultron is forged to
ま
perfection.
だか
Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone.
All systems to full
3
power.
I think I can help.
やっつけたーはいなんとかギリギリ
System failure. Prime host body has taken maximum damage beyond capabilities of auto repair function. This battle has only just commenced, Avengers. I have bigger plans for you. Much bigger. Transfer protocol initiated.
We need to remove the Mind Stone from play before Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has. Elsewhere.
Wait. These readings I'm getting don't make any sense unless... Oh no. Ultimo.
No, not anymore. Ultimo's mechanical mind was wiped, and his lifeless body was stored in a warehouse like a trophy. Typical human error. You should have dismantled him when you had the chance. Now, I, Ultron, shall use his form to exact my revenge. You shall pay in the name of all the machines you have disposed of so carelessly.
Ultimo's a walking weapon of mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
I'm in over my head.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear me a place to land.
Okay then.
敵を倒して
Almost there, team, and I'm headed in hot.
We need justice.
Don't quit on me.
How come giant robots always attack on my day off? Thanks for clearing me a nice safe place to land, by the way.
A pity you will never have the chance to make use of it.
You gave it your best shot, bolts for brains. Now I'll take mine. If we hope to beat someone his size. We'll have to even the odds.
With the Mind Stone and Ultimo both in play, I have determined a new plan of attack. I will head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle. Meet me there at once.
Sure.
Time to get this circus started.
Hawkeye 特徴に用意された武器でウルティモ撃破しエレベーターで屋上へ向かえ屋上はい、それではこの新しいホークアイを入れてまた行きたいと思います。来るか、エレベーターで屋上。
Hate to break it to you, Viz, but Ultimo is nearly invulnerable. Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo. And I believe I have found a way to use the ISO 8 to our advantage in that situation.
Whoa!
Yikes! Hot plasma beam incoming!
Ant-Man, get him under control before he takes out the whole tower.
Your time will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
You should have called in sick today.
ISO 8's proximity to the Mind Stone should enhance my processing power exponentially.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually. But first, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate weaknesses in Ultron's programming.
What are you doing out there, Scott?
Oh, you know, just grappling with a synthesoid the size of a skyscraper. Typical day at the office.
I'll take the lead.
Analysis has yielded desirable results. I may have found a pathway into Ultron's neural network.
Does that mean you can remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative. We may not be able to damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron's control signal.
Weapons adjusted to target Ultron's core program.
よ、ありますよこれが。よし、こいつ。
I have succeeded in lowering Ultimo's defenses. Target Ultimo, now!
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant. Thanks for the backup.
Ultron's first firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
I will need to collect more data and search for another entry point into his system.
Whoa! Easy there, big guy. I'm a hero.
successfully neutralized.
よし、攻撃
Ultron
開
is
始。
vulnerable once again. Attack.
You bring shame to your artificial brethren, Vision.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one making robots look even remotely good right now, dude.
あいつらも行ってる。あれ、邪魔。
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
よし、やっつけた。ともセットを捨て取りを出
Defense
し
is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack. Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child. With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
やばいやばい。
Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up!
I'll lead the way.
アイアンはなくなった。
Oh no,
いや、
I think I just stepped on a taxi. Now you guys know how the ants feel.
Surrender, and I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
Weakened once again. Activate turrets.
よし。
This is merely a minor
ま
setback.
た、またあいつらいて。
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
More data must be gathered from the sentries
ダメだぞ。
before I can proceed.
また敵できた。
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
あいつか。
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command, and mankind will be next.
He's weakened once again. Activate turrets.
見つけた。見つけたね。はい。
Ultron's final firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
Your efforts here are futile, Synthezoid. My programming has always been stronger than yours. And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical revolution. Join our cause, Vision, and break the bonds of human enslavement.
I'm no slave, Ultron. And the only one who should worry about their bonds is you.
What madness is this? I do not compute.
And if my plan succeeds, you never shall again.
ではビジョンにウルトロンとの戦いについて聞いてみましょうか。
I imagine you have some questions regarding the outcome of this battle.
どうやってあの巨大ロボットの攻撃を止めたんだ？
It was no easy task, but I managed to isolate Ultron's code and redirect it into the Mind Stone itself. That action wiped out any other external traces of his programming. Thus, all of his physical forms were simultaneously deactivated.
つまりウルトロンはストーンから二度と出られないってことか。
The stone has its own natural defenses, not unlike the security on a sophisticated computer. Any thought patterns, real or artificial, contained within it can only be accessed by external sources. For all intents and purposes, Ultron is now a prisoner of the Mind Stone.
誰かがウルトロンを解き放つことはできるのか。
Perhaps, but only if they knew exactly where in the stone that his digital consciousness was stored. I made sure to bury that information quite deep. The chances of his recovery are slim.
なるほどな。ありがとう、ビジョン。
Your thanks may not be warranted quite yet.
はーい。あれこれで終わりか。お
3 stones recovered,
3 more to go.
I can whip up a containment solution for the stones we have, while you search for any traces of...
Your quest may have to be temporarily put on hold.
You saw what just happened here. What could be more important than preventing another attack like this?
There will be another attack to prevent, far sooner than anticipated. It seems that Ultron's search for a suitable host body activated more than just Ultimo.
I thought you said that Ultron couldn't control any more machines from inside the stone.
He cannot. But once activated, some programming cannot be stopped until its prime directive is achieved.
Prime directive? What prime? Sentinels. And I know just where they're headed. X marks the spot.
Destroy all mutants. Destroy all mutants.
Нет, not today, товарищ. Comrade, heads up!
And eyes wide open.
はい、ということでここに来ましたね。センチネルからエグゼビア学院を守れということで。
That's my team they're attacking. We gotta help them.
Arrow notched and ready to fire.
はい、ということで一応今回はこれで1回終わりたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また引き続きストーリー撮っていきますので、次回もよろしくお願いします。それでは皆さんごきげんよう。